Okay, so here we have a combat example. I have my Dwarf Marauder here, engaging this Orc Ravager here. It is the Orcs' turn now, so they're going to be playing another card into this combat scenario. You can see the defense value of the Marauder is 4, the defense value of the Ravager is 3, and they're attacking each other for 2, which means neither card is going to be eliminated in this situation, but there is a clear opportunity for the Orcs to get a kill. So what the Orc player may do in this scenario is play in a card like the Goblin Shanker. You can see he's attacking here for 4. Now that 4 plus that 2 is higher than the defense value of 4, so this Dwarf Marauder would be eliminated. But it's not quite that simple in this combat scenario, because as you may notice, the Goblin Shanker only has 3 as a defense value. The Dwarf Marauder is attacking for 4, so as I play this Goblin Shanker into this combat scenario, yes, the Dwarf Marauder is eliminated, and that's a point to the Orcs, but also this Goblin Shanker is eliminated at the same time. He's committed a suicide move, so he counts as a point towards the Dwarf player. So let's start with the same setup situation for our second combat example. We've still got our Dwarf Marauder here. He's still attacking our Orc Ravager. They're each doing 2 damage to one another, but neither card is going to be eliminated in the given situation. Now, the last example I showed you was probably an example of bad play, a suicide move where I managed to, as the Orc player, lose my Goblin Shanker in that combat. What would be probably a lot more sensible is to play a card in that wouldn't die immediately. So what I'm going to do is play in an Orc Deathbringer here. Although he has a low shield value, he's got some quite high attack values at the top. And as you can see, my 3 in the corner here is attacking empty space, as in he's not being damaged back by the Dwarf Marauder. So once again, I've got my 2 plus my 3. That exceeds the defense value of 4, which means that this Dwarf Marauder is going to be eliminated out of the scenario. He's going to count as a point scored towards the Orcs. Neither of these cards are dead. Fantastic scenario.